Hi y'all, Jeff back here with Jeff's Cards. And this is after the live video that we did while Yui is over here still welding. He found a little more rust, but you know, gonna get a little attention to detail and get it taken care of. But so been working on while he's been doing that, I've been working on the trunk lid, and I'll tell you what. Oh, what a mess! And you know, we got the white, got the first red, and now I've gotten the. Then they had a layer of primer, and then the top red, and I should have probably gone to at least 80 grit sandpaper because it's taken forever with 120. But I really didn't want to. I really didn't want to go, you know, make a lot of deep scratches in it because it just makes it that much harder to, you know, get a finish coat on it. Because then you got to, you know, I'm going to put a primer sealer over the top of it anyway, or at least maybe. You know, we've talked about, you know, on the live video, Madison asked the question, are we going to be done by tax day? Well, you know, there's a lot of work to be done. So what I'm thinking, you know, and this is something Yui and I talked about, was have them paint the top, the trunk lid, and the hood. At least get those pieces so that it, you know, at least we can see some progress, because I got to tell you, you know, it's slow going right now, but you know, all good things take time, and there's a lot of sanding to do, especially, you know, when you're taking it down at 120 grit at first. But you can see, you know, how I've gone over it, and you've got little spots of metal showing. Kind of, you know, that's kind of how it's evening it out a little bit. But the original white is showing through, and what I'll probably do to protect it, you know, because it's kind of a, well, right now this time of year, the humidity is down around 35%. But that's enough to start creating surface rust, you know, here in the garage, because it's not climate controlled. So when I get down, you know, I've got this last section right here on the trunk lip. What I'll probably do is I bought some rattle can automotive primer. So I thought, well, I'll probably you know, shoot a little bit of this on there just to help protect it for now, because then you can, you know, you can sand this, you know, sand it down. Of course, you'll want to sand it with at least 400 before you put your paint, you know, put your first color coat on. So, you know, might actually do that. In fact, I could probably, let's see if I can give a little bit of this. Yeah. Let's run, well, no, see, I still have some of the top red. And I can tell, I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it also looks like there's been a little bit of body filler right in through here as well. So, what we'll do is we'll get this down to where, you know, I can at least hit it with, I'll come over it with 220 afterwards, hit it with the spray can primer, so at least it protects it here in the garage. And I still have the underneath side to do. This thing has got, you know, it's red underneath, and that ain't gonna, I'm hoping my soda blast gizmo gets here. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So then maybe I can, you know, protect this enough, put a blanket down, flip it over, and then soda blast the underneath side. Also, then I'm going to try it on the door jambs. you know, at least the hinge portion of the door jamb. Some of this is going to need to be hand sanded. You know, folks, it's just a lot of work. And let's take a look at what the master over here is actually doing. So he's fixing the corner right there on the you know, the round part of the below the tail lights. That was completely gone. It was filled in, nothing welded. It was just a mess. So what he's doing is he's, you know, making, I don't know if you can see him here, but he's making this look the same over there on the other side by welding it in. And then there was some extra rust right there, you know, below the molding, you know, the molding line. So, you know, it's some attention to detail. And as you can see, I've got the cover. You know, I put the daytime cover, and then I've got another blanket on top just to help, you know, take away some of the dust. You know, here on the as we're standing in the garage. I mean, this is a nice day here in northeast Nebraska, but you can see I've got cover over a cover, so we don't get as much dust down inside the passenger compartment. We're gonna have to clean it out anyway. But there you have it, folks. Just a kind of an update following the, you know, our live. First time we ever did live, but you know, thought I just do a follow up because you know we're getting about to the end of the day. It's been cloudy all day, but the temperature's been in the 50s, so it hasn't been, you know, that bad. It's actually pretty comfortable out here, but no football today. So next week is the Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Probably won't be doing much car working on Super Bowl Sunday because you know we kind of do the you know, do a little bit of pre-game celebration kind of stuff, and you know it's do a lot of eating. You know, have a gathering of other folks. So appreciate you watching. You know, continue to put your comments down below. This is a an ongoing project, and we'll keep you up to date on it and how we you know, doesn't look like much yet, but it'll eventually soon be there. Thanks for watching. Hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this with your friends. Again, like keep wanting to get it you know, constantly trying to get it you know, close to the first stage of the monetization process, and it's taken a long time to get there. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.